What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to do a quick review of this water gun here by Team MAGNUS. In this video I'm going to explain everything you need to know about the water gun, including one important thing that I think everyone should know before you actually buy. Alright guys, so a few things to know here. So first off, this gun is called the Incog, and I think it's because it's the incognito, right? It's not really easy to see that this is a water gun. It's kind of like, what is that thing? Basically, you pump it. That just basically means you pump the water in, and then you push this back to spray it. You fill it up right here. It's pretty simple to use. I mean, our kids, they picked it up right away. It obviously isn't all that hard to use, but it is a pump and spray. It's not one that has like a constant spray that's going to be available. But yeah, overall, I think it is a very good gun. I think it's well designed, well made as well. We've had no problems with it whatsoever. In terms of the quality of its, like craftsmanship and all that, it's lasted for some time. Like I said, our kids, they take this, they throw it around, they've beaten it up pretty bad. But as you can see, it's still working just fine, right? We have no problems with it whatsoever. So I do think that, like, construction-wise, it's something that will actually last, and you'll be good with that for a while. Now, it does come in this gray-blue color, and then there's also a gray and red, and then a light gray and purple color. We chose the gray-blue just because that's kind of the one that we thought looked good. But yeah, so there's different colors to this if you want to get a different one, and basically it just changes this right here, and this will turn a little bit of a lighter shade of gray, or just the same color that you see here. Now, I'm going to get into a demo of this just to show you how far it shoots. They say 32 feet. Which I think is accurate, maybe even a little longer, to be honest with you. So I'll show you that in a second. But one thing I did want to mention before I do that, one important thing to know about this is that if you lay it on its side, so you just sit on its side like this, it can and probably will leak if you just lay it like this, right? So usually when we're using it, or not using it, I should say, we will stand it up like this, right? Because then it won't leak. The water basically sits here. I wish they would have kind of done like a flat edge here, because then it would have stood up easier, because it is weird. You can see that it's rounded, but overall it worked fine. But that's just something to know if you're gonna not use it for a while. Just unscrew it and pour the water out, or when you do set it down like this. Don't lay it down like this, because it will leak over time. That said, let me show you a quick demo, show you how far this thing shoots. Okay, so right now, here's the gun, and here's me, obviously. I'm about I'd say about 25 feet from the wall right now. So we can go over to here, kind of go behind the camera here, and here's the gun. So I'm just gonna load it up by doing that, which puts the water in, and I will point it at the wall here, and you can see that it hits no problem, right? And I think this is something that, it easily hits the wall from this angle, which shows just how powerful this is. The stream is actually a lot stronger than you'd think for something that looks as simple as this. So overall, yeah, nothing but positive things to say. Fun little toy, and definitely gets the job done for a squirt gun.